Good day to all. Yesterday's gospel, Jesus says to us, "Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest." What an amazingly comforting message. Certainly our world is burdened these days in so many ways, and life always challenges us with our own individual and family burdens because we are incomplete and restless, a restless, incomplete humanity, longing for completeness that will only be realized when we find ourselves called back into the loving arms of the Creator who gave us life. But this life, which is filled with much joy and happiness, but we know that there is always something lacking. Remember what Augustine said, "We will not rest until we rest in Thee." I'm always reminded of how Richard Rohr defines suffering for us in this life. He says suffering is whenever we are out of control. And we have to admit that, if we're honest, that there's very little that we truly have control of. That's why we are called to surrender. Let go of wanting life to go the way we want life to go, and allow ourselves to be graced by this God who created us to deal with life on life's terms. Realizing that basically we all have a hole in our souls that cannot be filled until we are back with this one who created us. A creator that we will never understand with our finite minds. A creator that we only get glimpses of in the birth of a child, in the beauty of nature, in a rose. And we have no control over this creator. So how do we experience this rest that Jesus offers us in the midst of the challenges that life presents us with? Well, accepting and letting go of control, accepting that we will never understand God's ways, trusting that we will be graced in the moment to deal with the challenges that life presents us. And I think always asking the question, in every situation we find ourselves in, how is God speaking to me through this situation? And resting in the belief that God is, in all of our experiences, in all of our lives, gracing us to bring us through them. Not taking those situations away from us, but gracing us to make it through them, to be better people because of them, to grow because of them, and that's where we find our rest. Have a good week, everyone.